There we go, all up and running. It's a little bit slow today, which is not great. But now, guys, what's going on? It's your boy Bonds1234 here. Today I'm coming at you with another Crew 2 live summit stream. I haven't played, literally have not played this since last Wednesday. And it's mainly because I've been playing something else. I can't talk about it, I can't say anything about it. So, yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Plus, I have been playing more of Star Wars and Dead Island 2 just off stream because they're fun games to play. So, yeah, I have been playing that. I have also been playing some Mad Max. So I have been streaming that. I have also been playing that on my main save just because why not? But I literally, like I said, I have not touched this game since last Wednesday. So my driving is going to be extremely rusty. Plus, I've been playing another game that has different handling for all cars. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to driving in this because I really don't know how to drive in this very well. But we're going to head down here. We've got some more discounts and all that other fun stuff. I'm also really curious to know if I managed to win last week's summit reward, the platinum. I basically sweated a little bit after last week's stream, and I'm hoping I did reasonably well. So we're going to find that out. But first things first, let's head over into here. Let's have a look in here. So, Street King. Ooh, the pink pack. Okay. Oh, damn it, I don't have enough. But you can now get the... You can now get that livery, which is the Trackmania livery. So, I'm hoping to actually... If I can scrape up enough money and enough change, I might actually be able to get these because I would actually love them. Mainly the Underglow and the Nitro, but Window Tint would be cool. Let's go over to Vanities. Oh, you can just straight buy them straight up. Okay. That's actually those tires are kind of dope. These tires are kind of dope, like holy shit. I like that. I really do like that. They're actually kind of dope. I don't have enough crew credits, which is actually very disappointing. So it looks like I need 3264. I need about 100,000 crew credits just to get the three things that I want. Fun. That's all I can say. It's fun. That won't even give me enough either. Damn it. So, I might actually miss out on a lot of these. I do want the Underglow though, so I might actually buy that. But other than that, there's a couple of really decent bonuses in this. So, I am looking forward to that. Alright, let's head over to the summit. I also need to play around with the parts. Collect you, and scrap both of these, and grab you. I may try and stick with the gold just because it's me. Alrighty, what did I do last week? I did better than what I thought. Nice. I know it's top 11,000, but at the same time, I wasn't too sure if I was going to get even close to that. So, I'm actually extremely hyped about that. That's actually really dope. Not gonna lie, that is actually really dope. Okay, so the last summer's it's got the Green Flash edition. Oh, nice. That's actually kind of dope. There's actually some really cool things in this. There's 3 vehicles getting that. I think I'll get money for one of them, and I'll get 2 free vehicles, which is kind of dope. Alright, so what do I need next week? Well, that comes out next week. That's right. Wait, is that a new car? No. The green one's a new car, so I need to buy that. The 500? Is that the Abarth 500? So that's the case, I'm not looking forward to that. I should be able to do reasonably well with all this, though. So it'll be it'll be track, boat, and then off-road. Okay. So yeah, I should be able to do reasonably well next week, so I'm looking forward to that. But that's what we're here to do. We are here to do this one. And I already know 2 of these I'm probably going to fail at, but at the same time, probably not. So first things first, I'm going to move my Nitro-Chem parts around just so I can have them all set up. I also need to change the livery on this. Give me 1 second. Do I want to change the livery on it? Yeah, screw it, we'll do that. Now just go straight black, because you know why not? So that's that one. I need Hypercar. I need the Maserati MC20. Or is it the McLaren MC20? Not the Maserati MC20. I'm probably being really racist there. I do apologize. I am actually 1/3 Italian from my father's side. So, yeah, I do apologize. It's the 300 plus has that one. And the last one is, what was it, the Proto X, Mark X? Yeah, the Proto Mark X. Okay. So scroll all the way down to here. It's going to be on, no, not you, the Glow. Okay. Switch that with that. Now, I haven't driven this since I started buying all the GP cars, so this is probably going to go absolutely awful. But before we do anything, exclusive. So if you want the new livery, instead of buying the pack, I'm only going to buy the pack I'm mainly trying to buy the pack for the Underglow and the Nitro-Chem. If not, I might just grab those tires. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So, yeah, let's put this on. This is actually the new livery. It actually is really dope. The only reason why I want the Underglow is for just that livery. So, I might get it and I might not. We'll find out. So that's all the vehicles done. Hopefully there's no other streets. No, there's all touring. I have no idea what has my touring. What are these ones? So the Ferrari FX XK, the Selena 7R. Okay, give me a quick minute, ladies and gentlemen. I need to find the one vehicle the one touring car that has my Nitro-Chem on it, because I literally do not remember which car it was. Actually, no, I think it's on my H2 bike. So I'm probably going to drive that. It's got a quicker 0 to 100. And it's actually not a bad vehicle to race in. Alright. So I have all the vehicles all set up and ready to go. So let's jump into the first event. It took me like 9 minutes to fully get all that ready, and I do apologize. Sorry for eating through the mic. I had to take some painkillers before, and literally from there I need to eat. Plus, I haven't really eaten today, so yeah. Okay, cool. This actually has my skill set on it, so that's kind of dope. It's going to go absolutely awful, but at the same time, all I really get for platinum is a set of tires. So let's try and get at least a decent score here. Try is the word. This is nowhere near the best boat to use. The best boat is the 1414 Demon, but I really don't like the look of it for a power boat, so it's the only reason why I'm using this thing. I actually did better than what I thought I was going to do. I nearly broke 40,000. I nearly broke 40,000. I will take that. That is basically a maxed out score on a boat, on a buoy smashing. Oh my god. That's actually kind of dope. Alright, let's jump into the escape. What escape is this? Ah, it's the keys. I think my record is done in the Glow Motorsport. So I do need to switch my Nitrochem back over. I have to go the opposite way. The opposite way is the best, I think. Yes. Opposite way is the best, because if you can get to a certain spot, it literally just turns straight into an open road. So it all comes down to how well do I start, and I don't start very well already. So I can go that way and just get an average score, but I want to try and get the best possible score. And the best way to go is the opposite way. So let's try and get a decent start. I'll take that. That actually wasn't a too bad start. Get off the wall, please. Thank you. This is literally the only Alpha GP car that I can drive apart from the Red Bull 2014. So it's actually kind of fun. Same time, this is the only GP car that I have, apart from all the other new ones, that do not have pro settings on it. So, yeah. God damn it. I really do hate the AI in this game. I really do hate him. Just over 6,000. Is that enough to give me a decent score? Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that quite happily. That escape is better with a drag car, because you can do a lot of wall riding and then it's basically just a straight road. I don't like this one. I don't like the acrobatics in general. I'm not very good at acrobatics. So this could go one or two ways. I could get a really good score, or I could get an absolute horrible score, which I think is already happening. I don't have a full skill set either when it comes to acrobatics or just anything that involves skills with the plane. So, yeah, that's probably my fault. At the same time, I don't fly very well in this game. Any game that involves flying, I am kind of trash at. I won't finish this one, which is actually very upsetting. Air race, a skill set on an air race vehicle is better for all acrobatics because it all comes down to time, basically. But I'll take that. That's actually not too bad. But yeah, it all comes down to time with acrobatics. So if you have a full skill set for air race, use that more than just the standard acrobatics. The acrobatics plane because it's just quick. They're just quicker in general. Into the Deep. Oh, I love this. I love this race. This race is actually one of my very few favorites from this update. I don't think I've done the endurance race for this yet. I might have, but I need to go through all my recordings. We're going up against GP cars.
A bit more about the amazing engineering effort behind these courses. Construction
Where's the fun in that?
On a special permit granted by
okay, what the hell?
That control the lake bed, Illinois.
Okay, this is going to go absolutely awful because I cannot drive if my life depended on it. I can't drive this. Why can't I drive this? Push the complete wrong button too. Alright, let's leave. I need to change vehicle. Good thing is, it doesn't matter what the touring car is, because either way you're facing GP cars. Which is kind of trash and kind of horrible. Alright, let's change from this. You know what? I haven't driven this in a while, so let's drive this. This actually is one of my very few favorite touring cars. Broke a lot of my friends' records on Seattle from the last episode with this car, so let's hope it does well against, or does well on these roads. Keep on saying roads. I'm too tired today.
A bit more about the amazing engineering effort behind these courses. Construction began over 5 years ago on a special permit granted by the 4 states.
Oh, okay, this does turn a lot better,
Indiana,
but
Wisconsin and Michigan itself.
For going up against GP cars, there's really no point even trying. Like they could have put us against actual touring vehicles, not just GP. Like I understand these are GP tracks and all, but like, come on. The fact that I'm sitting at 3 seconds ahead of them is actually kind of shocking. Right, I wonder what speed I can get to with this car down this hill. That is the real question. The fact that I got over 500 Ks is actually kind of dope. I was not expecting to get over 500 Ks in a touring car. That's actually kind of dope. Oh shit, that was close. Right, I've also just realised it's very horrible weather tonight. I am also meant to be streaming the new GTA update later on today. So, yeah, I am looking forward to that. Hopefully we get a lot of decent things. Holy shit, I hit 600. I hit 600. I hit 600 in a touring car. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Wow. I'm not complaining, but still, wow. Now, as I was saying about GTA before I seen the 600 speedo limit, there's meant to be a new plane coming out in the next update, and I really hope it comes out tonight or today, this morning, wherever you're from. It might be the one plane that'll get me back into the air, because I used to be decent at flying, and then I stopped and I become absolutely awful, and I've never been able to get back into the air again.
Coming up on a particularly steep ascent.
So that one, those three boosts get me to 590. I could have swore I seen like 606 or something. Well, we're gonna find out again. Why didn't they make races like this for the touring car? That would have been kind of dope. I kind of want to throw the Kawasaki Ninja onto this track. Well, I didn't hit 600 that time for some reason. That made no sense. The fact that I'm this far ahead is actually extremely shocking because I'm not driving very good. I am really not driving the greatest with this car. I could have swore I hit 600 though. I'm gonna try and hit it again when I get back to that one spot. But I don't think I will, and if not, I definitely have to save this whole stream just to get that one clip. Maybe. Well, I think I know what vehicle I'm using for the other touring race. I seen 598.
Oh, what goes up must come down.
I seen 598.
Driver's seat right now.
I've also just wasted literally all my nitro going down that hill for no reason. I always do that. I always waste my nitro. The fact that I'm 32 seconds ahead and I've actually done a really horrible run is actually kind of surprising. Alright. I had hit 600. I did see it. I seen like 606 or 608 or something. That actually wasn't a bad run. I was actually thinking it was going to be an absolutely awful run. Barely past 100,000 points. Just barely past 100,000 points, like holy shit. Alrighty. The GP version. Okay. This is going to go awful because again I'm versing GP cars. The fact this does 373 Ks is actually kind of surprising. So look, why?
It is no small feat to build a racetrack over a Great Lake, especially when you consider that Lake Michigan can get to over 900 feet deep.
Okay, what are my pro settings on this? Like, holy shit.
Technology seen in the world's most advanced bridges, which means this track can withstand almost anything. Let's see it get some use.
What are my pro settings on this vehicle? It does not turn. It does not turn. Alright. Why do I keep pausing? Alright, let's go have a look at these pro settings because it's not turning for me. I don't know why. Let's get out of this. What are your pro settings? Oh. That's why. Keep that. Keep all that. Alright. That should help me turn just that little bit more. That's such horrible weather tonight. Like, I understand these are for the new races and all that, but like, why make its first GP cars? Of all things, GP cars.
It is no small feat to build a racetrack over a Great Lake, especially when you consider that Lake Michigan can get to over 900 feet
That's
deep.
better.
The
That's better
engineering team
turning.
used the same deep water construction technology seen in the world's most advanced bridges.
That's so much
which means
better.
This track can withstand almost anything. Let's see it.
Oh, that's right. When they did this update, they changed all the pro settings for all specs. So if your aerodynamics are all the way down, the car literally does not turn. These are such better pro settings. Just that slight adjustment to the aerodynamics, and this car drives like a dream. Oh, that didn't work. I wonder what top speed I can get to this. Get this in.
Oh, suction zone coming up ahead. Our
Let's
test
have a
drivers
look,
had
shall
great
we?
things to say about this technology, which offers drivers an almost completely frictionless acceleration boost.
500.
Can't
I hit 500. Am I complaining? Not really. I would have loved to have thrown the Lucky Dragon into especially this event. I reckon that would have been absolutely dope. Mainly because the Lucky Dragon with Nitro, I can get it to 442 downhill. So, can you imagine the speed I could get to going through a suck zone with the Lucky Dragon? It really makes you wonder on how good that car really is. It's a very tight corner. I do not like that corner that much. Or this corner here. Alright, we're coming up to the end of the second lap. That's the only thing I don't like about these events, is that they are 3 laps.
A little more about these suction zones.
It's actually really horrible.
The engineers were looking at
Like, I understand, but at the same time, like, why?
That places thousands of tiny computer-controlled
I seen 511 Ks.
onto the track.
I hit 511 Ks in an FTO.
All I'll say is, put that on my Christmas list.
The fact that I have a 17, nearly 18 second gap on the car in second place is actually really surprising. Okay, nearly a 20 second gap. Okay, nearly a 22 second gap. It's actually really surprising on the gap that I have on the car in second place. Oh, that was actually a lot nicer. Screw it, throw this into a drift, because, you know, why not? It's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Okay, that was a smooth ass line. Just over 4? Roughly 4 minutes, 4 minutes 1 second. That's actually not too bad. Not too shabby. I actually enjoyed that. More than what I thought I was going to do. Alrighty, let's jump into the hypercar. And let's go Fire Sky. Was this the final event? This one will go absolutely awful because I do not like this car. I absolutely hate this car with a passion.
This is it, the final race of this year's U.S. Speed Tour. I want to say one last special thank you to Motoflix for making this all possible. Their vision and investment
Plus, on top of all that, I cannot drive it.
Unparalleled in the world of motorsport. So here's looking at many more years of their involvement with the USST.
Shit. That was a really horrible driving line. Yeah, these cars are not made for these races. I understand that the challenging and all that, but like, I'd rather have taken the 300 plus into this race than the MC20. In my opinion, I would have probably been able to drive a lot better. I wasn't even turning that way, game. I hate that you'd be turning one way, you tap the handbrake, and all of a sudden your car will go the opposite way. All right, let's just focus and try and get the best possible run I can, which isn't going to be very good. Okay, that was actually kind of smooth, and then I screwed up. God damn it! I hit 568, I think it was. I hit 568 in a Maserati. Oh shit. I got a decent gap. It's not the greatest, but I got a decent gap. Well, now these races, I would have loved to put the Lucky Dragon into the street race one, and I would love to put the 300 plus into this race. Just because, you know, why not? Because the 300 plus is actually the fastest hypercar in the game, and Nitro and Slipstream, I think the Lucky Dragon's actually quicker than the 3000 GT. I do need to do a better look at that, so I might do a video on that. If not, then oh well. I just need to get a friend online that will help me test that theory. Not a fan of this car. I like it, but at the same time, I think I've done maybe 4 races. This is the 4th race I've done in it. I just do not like driving it. It doesn't handle like a hypercar, which is very upsetting. Okay, that was kind of smooth. I was kind of smooth with it. 570, I seen 570. Here I am all excited about the Speedo. I love the suck zones. The suck zones are actually really awesome to go through. Okay, that was actually really smooth, that turn. And then I screwed up. Why do I do that? Why do I curse? Why do I jinx myself? I always go, oh, that was a nice turn, then I hit a wall. See? I know what's going to happen. Oh, great. I'm also getting sick.
I'll tell you what, a track like this
I've been fighting a cold probably for the last week and a half, and I'm at the point where
the future of racing might be. And here today,
it's starting to win.
I really feel like I'm looking at it. Hope you are too.
I seen 584 that time. Come on, turn. Thank you. And straight into a wall. I'm 25 seconds ahead. That's actually not too bad. I'm actually not getting bad times. I'm getting average times for me, for someone who doesn't play this literally every single day anymore. I used to play this every day, man, because I always had a friend online to cruise around with, do races with, but since all my friends always leave once I beat them... Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. But yeah, since all my friends eventually leave and I'm friendly every time I beat them after a certain amount of races, I don't enjoy this as much as I used to. Hoping the Crew Motorfest can actually fix that, but we'll find out. Right, what is this touring one? Right, the Great Equalizer. Okay. Let's do this. No, we're not racing in that. Give me this. Alrighty.
Hey, here's a fun fact for you. Over 24 commercial scuba divers worked on the construction of these courses, installing massive concrete support pylons up to 500 feet tall. They've been down there inspecting structural integrity after every race. Just another reminder.
So you know that once I get that, once I start remembering how to drive a certain touring vehicle, I can drive it really well. Not to mention this is actually my main touring car that I really drive these days. Last time I drive in first person, then I drive the R34 or R35. But for handling, for handling, I tend to choose this. It's not the greatest in handling when it comes to like world records and all that, but it's actually pretty average. I say that and I just start bouncing off a wall, which is normal for me. That was actually a really slow corner, and I actually hated that, but I kind of saved it. All right, hold the line. Thank you. Oh, I might actually have a nap between now and my next stream. If I don't stream GTA tonight, I'll definitely be streaming it tomorrow night. So tonight for me it's Wednesday, or today it's Wednesday. So if I don't stream today / tonight, I'll stream tomorrow, which will be Thursday. So yeah, we'll see. Oh shit. I don't have a very big gap on this one, but I'm actually not racing too badly. I'm actually getting a nice driving line here and there. I say that, and I always jinx myself. I need to not say I'm getting a nice driving line.
Curves were quite difficult to build, but they were always seen as a core feature of the tracks. They twist for the same reason a roller coaster does. Because when you reduce that lateral shear against the tires,
Shit.
there's no reason to ever slow down.
Okay, I'm actually not. I'm really not doing too bad on these races with these cars. Again, they're not the best to race in. They're probably just mediocre. But at the same time, I don't always go with what other people use. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that wasn't actually a nice turn through that. Considering the fact that I had my eyes shut the whole time, that actually wasn't too bad.
It's extreme. Because, let's face it, one mistake here and you are at the bottom of Lake Michigan. Massive.
How are you going to get to the
respect
bottom of
everyone
Lake
out there.
Michigan if
I really
you
mean that.
crash? It doesn't make sense. So I'm pretty sure there's fences and there's walls and all that. You can't just drive through them. I'm probably speaking too much logic, and it's because I'm probably tired. Okay. I'm I'm sorry, guys. Sorry if you keep hearing me yawn. I really do apologize. Yeah, that's about average for me. I got 2 more events. Really? We're going up against Rally? Really? Okay, then. Okay. Thank God this isn't a vehicle summit. Which one is it? Nope, not you. It's a Ford. Where is it? It's not down the bottom, is it? It is. If you're wondering why I'm using this, this actually has my quickest 0 to 100.
Here we are at race 1 of the U.S. Speed Tour's brand new circuit over Lake Michigan. And it's a glorious day to break some records. Between the aerodynamic curves and those innovative suction zones, we should see some very impressive top speeds today. I'll let the track say the rest because it's Speed Tour time.
Yeah, a marvelous top speed of like 430 Ks. Same time though, I can actually. Oh shit, that was touchy. Touch and go. I saved it. I kept it. I kept it. Why? Like, do they hate us or something? I mean that as a complete joke, ladies and gentlemen, because I do like the challenge of it, but at the same time, like, at least put us up against the exact same specs. So if we're in Rallycross, put us up against Rallycross or even Rally Raid. Alright, hit the boost, there we go. $500 in a Rallycross vehicle. Am I complaining about that? Absolutely not. $500 in a Rallycross vehicle. That's actually kind of dope. That's actually kind of dope. Oh my god. So I've hit 600 plus Ks in a touring vehicle. I hit 500 plus Ks in a Rallycross.
The team who planned the building of this circuit scouted a lot of possible locations. Gulf of Mexico, Hudson Bay, Prince William Sound. but settled on the only one of the Great Lakes bordered entirely by the USA. And from what I'm seeing, wow, they really made the right choice.
I've actually got some really nice pro settings on this vehicle. Like, holy shit, this actually turns really well. Oh, that was a bit touchy on that turn, but I managed to keep it, and I crash. Come on, give me that 500 again. Yeah! Love it. I absolutely love it. 507, 508 Ks through the turbo suck zones. That's actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie, the America edition of the America edition is actually really dope. I say that as I crash into a goddamn wall again. The fact that I'm 31 seconds ahead. 31 seconds ahead of the car in second place is really shocking. Like, it really does not make any sense for a rallycross to be this far ahead in a GP race. And I just seen the car in last place go through the finish line, like, holy shit. I'm gonna win by like 40 plus seconds.
No reason to slow down, and wow, these cars
Wow.
are really putting
Exactly.
the speed
Wow.
in US Speed Tour. Woo.
4:45 and a half. I will take that happily. Holy shit. I was expecting like, I don't know, 90-something thousand points, but no. I managed to pull that off. Wow. Holy shit, I'm nearly exactly 30 seconds behind the world record. nearly 30 seconds exactly behind the world record. Am I complaining? Not really. Alright. Now, I haven't driven this car, like I said, in God knows how long. So, hopefully, I can do a decent job. Hopefully.
Here we are today in
It is also
Windy City
Chicago,
on
too,
the
so-
southwest bank of Lake Michigan on an absolutely gorgeous race day afternoon.
I've actually done
Many
this
thanks to the
race
mayor
a
of
fair
Chicago
few times.
for agreeing to host us today. And best of luck to our drivers
Oh my
as they
God.
kick off this last race.
That's right, I've got
of the
really weird pro
USSC
settings on
season.
this. And also GP cars, you don't exactly have to worry too much. Also don't have my Nitrocam set on this. I just remembered that I switched it to the Glow Motorsport for the Escape. So whatever I get on this is whatever I get. I am aware that I also also slow down a little bit too much for a lot of the turns, but that's literally just how I race. I'm so used to racing on Gran Turismo, where you actually have to brake on turns and everything. You can't just really. Well, you can, but it ruins the. You get penalties and all that. So I try and keep it as realistic as possible. Try, I should say. Alright, let's go semi-sweat mode.
Coming up full throttle on turn 1 now, and the site of the famous 1893 Chicago World's Fair.
That's right, I could only ever drive this car in first person. Don't know why, but I could only ever drive this car in first person. The moment I change into first person, I drive really well. It makes no sense. Alright, off the wall. Thank you. Okay, that was actually a really horrible turn. I do apologize for that. That was also a very horrible turn. So it was I do get a lot of horrible driving lines every now and again, and I really do apologize for that. Alright. There we go. Nice and clean, nice and smooth. Stick to that one driving line that you know, and you can get a really good run. Okay, I did brake a little bit too much there, but I managed to save it. I actually haven't done too bad with a lot of these events. The first event was actually really horrible, so I might do it again off stream. Might is the word.
Looks like we're coming in pretty fast towards a hairpin turn just up ahead.
All right, home stretch. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? 418 and a half, basically. Nice.
Race of the US Speed Tour.
That I will take.
What an amazing series of races this has been for our drivers and for everyone watching at home.
Still only just managed to pass 100,000.
So keep your
Am I complaining? Not really.
And I'll see you soon.
Alright, well, that is this stream done. That is this week's live summit done and dusted. 1.2 still, that's actually not too bad. The fact that I did that well on the buoy smash is actually really dope. So, yeah. Alright. Let's get back into my Lucky Dragon. And as always, I'm going to wrap up here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all who tuned in. Big shout out to anybody who jumped in, watched me play this week's summit, and just see what I did, see if any of it helped you. Hopefully it did. If it didn't, then my bad. I do apologize, but I do try to help other people with my streaming and videos and all that if you do get stuck on anything. But like I said, I'm right up here. Again, thank you all for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, find yourself coming back on a regular basis, or even just enjoying my content in general, why not head down there, hit that subscribe button, drop a like as well. It'll mean the absolute world to me. I am trying to get to 150 subscribers by the 3rd of August, as it's my 5th anniversary of making videos for YouTube, and I'd really love to get there. If I get there, I get there. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to hold any grudges. I can only do what I can do. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm wrapping up here. Again, thank you all for tuning in, and as always, stay safe, stay frosty, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!